Ah, London. What a town. History around every corner, and a tourist photographing it. Pubs serving up a pint and a smile. All that music, theatre and art. And multiculturalism. And the world's oldest underground, the Tube. The class of cities, really. Top shelf stuff. Only took 12,000 years to build it up, and one night to tear it all down.
What's our status?
Perimeter security's down, but plenty of your flying friends about.
Fucking hell.
Dalton, no time to waste.
Yes, ma'am. I'm in. Any idea what we're up against, Bagley?
If you haven't brushed off, I might. Ever consider leaving these security threats to the authorities?
That's rich, Bagley. The government would sooner arrest us for trying to help than actually do something useful.
We'll have to sort this one on our own.
Carefully, Dalton.
Bagley, are you detecting a little worry in Sabine's voice?
Brilliant. Asking the computer about feelings. This explains so much.
Shut it, you two, and get to work.
There she is. That hurt you more than it hurt me.
Do us a favor and keep it quiet, Dalton.
If they don't shoot me, I won't shoot them. How's that?
Wait. Their profiles are heavily encrypted. No identifying information.
Ghosts in this system. They've got loads of DedSec gear down here. Now why do you suppose that is?
What? How did they get their hands on it?
I don't know. But someone wants to make it look like DedSec was here.
Shit. You need to proceed with extreme caution, Dalton.
Who are these men in black anyway?
Nothing identifying. I suspect that's by design.
Oh, fuck me. The entire place is rigged to blow.
Jesus, those canisters. Bagley, is that...
RDX nitrogen, enough to level Parliament.
Can you locate a detonator, Bagley?
Not exactly, but there's a device streaming a fuckload of encrypted data from the floor above you.
Yeah, that fits the bill. On my way.
Bagley, is that not the detonator?
No, but it's a transmitter sending a signal to a device on the floor above us. Safe to assume that would be the detonator we're looking for. Oh!
They've staged DedSec propaganda all around the bombs. These pricks are going to blow up Parliament and hang it on us.
Not if you get to that detonator first.
In the House of Commons. Whoever these men in black are, they've got brass bollocks to set up in the centre of government.
I found the detonator. And it's definitely live. Bagley, I'm gonna need some help with this.
Yes, you are, but sadly I'm locked out.
Fuck. Well, we don't have a chance without Bagley.
Wait, I might know a workaround. We trained in manual overrides at MI5.
You're full of surprises. Be quick about it.
All right, Bagley, do your thing.
I'm in. And the bombs have just armed themselves. Well, that may complicate matters.
Fuck's sake.
Can you defuse them or not?
Of course I can, but I might also trip another failsafe and vaporize you, so fair warning.
Expect this to draw some attention your way, Dalton.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Company at our back door. Shit. Dalton, we've got some heat here at HQ.
How long's this gonna take, Bagley?
Depends how often you interrupt me with questions.
All right, everyone. Faces on, guns out. It's about to get real.
Fuck.
They're on me. I'll try and hold them off.
Could be anywhere right now. Don't see anything here. Sure, there's still shots fired.
Bagley, update.
Let's just say I'm both impressed and annoyed by how sophisticated this anti-tamper security is. Still working.
Bagley, tell me you're close.
I'm through security, now wading through terabytes of decoy code looking for the detonation sequence.
They're making a break for it. Watch out. I've had enough. Stand down.
them, Dalton. I need your physical appendages now.
What's wrong?
There are 3 slots on the left. One of them is the receiver. You need to pull the controller wire.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I'm fucking not. Pull the wire.
If this gets me blown up...
Bombs defused. See? That wasn't so bad, was it?
Bagley, you bastard. You nearly gave me a bloody heart attack then. Whoa, what the fuck am I looking at?
It appears Parliament is not the only target. More bombs are going live as we speak.
On screen, Bagley.
Now we need to get the word out. Those sites need to be evacuated.
They're spread out all over London. There isn't any time.
But my sister's at the town conference. We have to do something.
I picked up a transmitter on the roof that is sending out a signal to the other bomb sites. If you can reach it...
I can shut it all down. Sabine?
Fuck! Dalton, we're breached! Go! The roof!
Sabine, what's going on?
We're being raided. It's a bloodbath. Her protocol is to wipe everything, including Bagley.
I need him for the transmitter.
I know, but if they get him, they get everything. Names, ops, locations.
Okay, I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Wipe him.
Yes, wipe me.
Do it, Sabine, and get the hell out of there.
Fuck. Okay, Bagley's down. You're on your own. Dalton, if this goes...
It won't. I'll see you at the rally point. I promise.
Good luck.
For you.
Oh, you still think you're here to save London? I'm afraid that's not going to happen. You're here to help us with some important work.
Important work? Killing thousands of people?
Exactly. To save the world. You do know Londoners have died before, hmm? The plague, the Great Fire, the Blitz. It's not much fun. But destruction is always the cure. And it begins today. 0 day. It's time for a hard reset.
Oh my God.
Devastated 3 sites in London. Authorities are asking residents to remain in their homes as the situation continues to develop. We have received no official casualty total, but it is expected.
gathered for a series of candlelight vigils that brought closure to thousands of families and indeed to an entire city. London is now laser-focused.
Today at 10 Downing Street, when Nigel Cass, CEO of private military company Albion, received a mandate to secure London. Cass has vowed to hunt down DedSec, terrorists responsible. Albion used cutting-edge artificial intelligence systems and autonomous drones to capture the remaining members of DedSec. A stark warning to would-be insurgents.
Corporations are posting record profits due to increased efficiencies in production and distribution, enabled by the use of technologies initially developed and approved for security purposes.
A long overdue cleanup as crime numbers take a dive. Illegal gambling, drug trafficking and prostitution all down following prosecutions of the leaders of 4 of London's 5 largest criminal syndicates. The streets of Camden and Brixton.
Londoners, as Albion's mandate is extended indefinitely by the government, life finally begins to return to normal. Curfews and travel restrictions have been lifted in all boroughs, thanks to the deployment of
News outlets, reports of rioting in Trafalgar Square have been greatly exaggerated, possibly by foreign meddlers pushing a false narrative through social media. Albion is in complete control of
to reprimand the public about the circulation of fake news, conspiracy theories persisting in dark corners of the internet that terrorist group DedSec were framed for the bombings have been roundly rejected. Our own reporters could not find a single Londoner willing to expound those theories on camera. The facts simply don't any other story.
I need to assemble a team, but I can't reboot DedSec alone. Let me break into London CTOS and see who's available.
I'm Claire Waters, and we've been discussing the hacktivist, now alleged terrorist group, DedSec, on this week's Buccaneer Radio. I have Colin calling in. Colin, what's your take?
Now, I've been saying from the start we should have rounded up DedSec and thrown them in jail. Now, I'll say they should all be lined up and shot.
You don't find it awfully convenient that they've been fingered as the attackers, but we've seen no proof?
Look at Tone! Look at our city! What more proof do you need?
Well, Colin, I'd say you have to look at their history of non-violent action. Albion's put more civilians in the hospital in the past few months than DedSec ever has. I smell a scapegoat. Now I have Emily calling in. Emily, what's your take?
You're absolutely right, Claire. The government's just framing DedSec because they want to make it seem like they have this under control. They probably have no clue who was behind the bombings. But that doesn't look good on the news, does it? DedSec's been a thorn in their side. Who better to pin it on?
Angie, I have you next. What do you make of all this?
I think, if anything, DedSec showed their true colours. It's terrifying to think we harboured such a dangerous element for years. Terrorists in our own backyard.
Do you find DedSec more frightening than the different gangs in London, like Clan Kelly?
Clan Kelly might set your shop on fire and maybe they'd kill you, but even they wouldn't try to blow up all of Parliament.
Next, I have Crypto King. Do you feel safer using a pseudonym?
Everyone should. Why make it easier for them to track you? And now we've seen what they're capable of and how far they're willing to go.
Hold on. Do you mean the government? Are you suggesting the government was responsible for the bombings?
Oh, trust me, Claire. They didn't do it alone. They're all in on it. The government, Albion, Sirs, Bloom, Sky Bloody Larson, and all the way up to Downing Street. They want to keep us scared, harness us with mind control, suck every last ounce of usefulness out of us, and even in death they'll sell off our bodies.
And what do you suggest we do, Crypto King?
Go underground. Deep enough, no electric signal can get you. It's the only way.
Well, thank you to all of our callers today, and thank you for tuning in and scouting for the truth along with me. Next week, Buccaneer Radio will be diving into the Albion Corporation. Just who are these men and women being paid lucrative amounts for the city's defense? Are they protecting us? Protecting London? Or someone else's interests? See you next week, fellow pirates. Claire Waters out. Is worse than I thought. But there's a candidate. Looks like you're DedSec's best hope. Glad to see you're alive.
If you're still committed to the cause, DedSec needs you. I'll send you the coordinates to our last safe house. Meet me there.
Sure.
I've downloaded a patch to your optics so you can access our security system. It's set up so that I can't just let someone who isn't DedSec in. You'll have to do the manual override.
A manual override to the secret entrance? If I get to hack some nodes later, I'm gonna geek out.
One of Sabine's, are you? I'll see you downstairs later then.
Look at that. Abracadabra! Oi, anyone here? Where are the lights at?
Coming up in today's episode of The Upload, we're talking about how Bagley managed to conquer London. Pretty much my favourite topic. I could talk for hours about the rise of the AI system. It's easy to forget about its origins. It's so present everywhere we go now. Bagley just kind of blends into the background.
Bagley is the service AI that's present in every optic device. Whether you're using the optic, Bagley will be there. The AI is streamed to your optic from Bloom's central command center, and it was first created by Sky Larson, our tech hero, as part of her techno-utopian idea for the world. Why do you think it grew so quickly?
In my mind, it's no surprise that Bagley became so popular. It's funny, useful, fast. It's a great companion and really just makes life so much easier. I mean, when you look back at all the service AIs that used to exist, they just can't compete. When you ask Bagley anything, there's a quick answer and loads of information available to you. One day, I let Bagley answer all of my messages for a whole 24 hours and no one even noticed the difference.
The other competitors really just couldn't compete with Bagley. Their answers were so much worse. They didn't understand anything. And Bagley pretty much gets everything right first time. Do you have any idea why Bagley really beat all the competition?
Well, it's really the data, isn't it? Ever since Broker hooked up with Bloom, that's when things changed.
And really, that's not actually that great. Bloom has data on everybody. They collect information about everything you're doing across the web through your optic headset. Isn't the AI only good because of Bloom's surveillance?
Well, I suppose so, but I prefer not to talk about that side of things. Bagley is so special because it's been trained on this huge cache of information. That's how these AI systems work. Or at least used to work. I mean, we don't really know that much about the latest version because there's so much secrecy around the tech. But they're given this huge amount of training data. It's basically a huge database that's used to teach the AI about patterns in behavior. You know, so if you always travel the same way to your house, it can predict when you're going to go and get a self-driving car ready for you before you even ask for it.
That's pretty terrifying. In some ways, I don't want this data to drive my life. It understands too much at times. Have you heard some of the rumours around the hacked version of Bagley?
I've heard mutterings, yes.
I've heard it's been used by DedSec.
I wouldn't put it past them. It's pretty well known that they're not fans of Bloom. But the idea of a souped-up version of Bagley, given it's already so intelligent, is a bit terrifying.
I wonder what they could actually make it do.
DedSec registration detected. Identify yourself, or I'll seal the exits, hack your optic, and read you every drunken email you ever wrote until you starve.
No, not that. Sabine sent me.
Sabine's alive? Well, that's one piece of good news. I'm Bagley, DedSec's definitely not stolen, highly advanced AI assistant, and it seems I've been out of commission for a few months. Anyway, why don't you go connect me to the DedSec network so I can become more powerful than you could possibly imagine? I mean, catch up on what I missed.
What I needed.
Hello and welcome back to...
Ah, that's it. I'm reconnected to the network, downloading our database, news archives, and... Oh no. Terrorist group DedSec responsible for deadly bombings in London? Dalton Wolf dead? I leave you people alone for a second and you immediately...
Coming Coming up in today's episode of The Upload, we're talking about how Bagley managed to conquer London. Pretty much my favourite topic. I could talk for hours about the rise of the AI system. It's easy to forget about its origins. It's so present everywhere we go now. Bagley just kind of blends into the background.
Bagley is the service AI that's present in every optic device. Whether you're using the optic, Bagley will be there. The AI is streamed to your optic from Bloom's central command center, and it was first created by Sky Larson, our tech hero, as part of her techno-utopian idea for the world. Why do you think it grew so quickly?
In my mind, it's no surprise that Bagley became so popular. It's funny, useful, fast. It's a great companion and really just makes life so much easier. I mean, when you look back at all the service AIs that used to exist, they just can't compete. When you ask Bagley anything, there's a quick answer and loads of information available to you. One day, I let Bagley answer all of my messages for a whole 24 hours and no one even noticed the difference.
The other competitors really just couldn't compete with Bagley. Their answers were so much worse, they didn't understand anything, and Bagley pretty much gets everything right first time. Do you have any idea why Bagley really beat all the competition?
Well, it's really the data, isn't it? Ever since Broker hooked up with Bloom, that's when things changed.
And really, that's not actually that great. Bloom has data on everybody. They collect information.
I'm Claire Waters, and we've been discussing the hacktivist, now alleged terror...
Cock it all up!
All good question, but if DedSec didn't do the bombings, who did?
There's a gap in my memory after Dalton, well, let's be honest, after I disarmed the bomb at Parliament. I'm missing information about what happened after I was taken offline, but from what I can infer, an unknown hacker group identified only as Zero Day was involved. I believe this Zero Day staged the attacks and framed DedSec for their dirty work. Come to my terminal. Sabine is requesting a video call. Patching in Sabine Brandt now. I suggest you listen very closely to anything she has to say.
There you are. I'm glad you made it. Bagley. God, it's good to hear your demented little voice. Is your memory intact?
Not even slightly. The last record I have is of our HQ being raided. My only lead is a group known as Zero Day. Ring any bells?
No. But the HQ was attacked by some men in black, the same that were at Parliament. Maybe working together. We didn't stand a chance. They just gunned everyone down.
Holy shit. How did you get out?
I managed to escape through the sewers to Camden. A contact smuggled me out of the city, and I've been hiding out in the north since.
Prudent. Your profile is red flagged as a high-priority target in the city's surveillance system. Even a partial recognition hit would have you hunted down and shot on sight.
These days, DedSec's about as well loved as a French football team. This shit is so cool, but, well, it's kind of a massive risk.
Listen, if anyone knows anything about risks, it's me. I lost everything and everyone. But it comes down to this. London is in a death spiral. And if DedSec can't pull it out, trust me, no one can. The city needs a resistance. And it starts with you. What do you say?
Who am I kidding? Yeah, let's do it.
Excellent. New user registered. Welcome to DedSec. Now, it would be irresponsible of us to release you naked and mewling into the wild. You'll find equipment around the safe house that are essential items in your DedSec kit. We have a sophisticated system for hiding your identity from facial recognition tech. It's called a mask. And while we're here, perhaps we can talk about updating your wardrobe. I mean, look at you. Come on.
You've got all these fancy new toys, but it's also important to know the basics. You need to learn how to throw a punch and how to take one. Albion will escalate if you come at them with a gun and shoot you down. We want to avoid collateral damage. In DedSec, we try to use guns only as a last resort.
Have you already met Connie Robinson? She owns the pub and is an old DedSec contact, not to mention a champion amateur boxer. Go to the practice ring and she'll show you how to stop flinching when...
Let's start with some basic strikes. Hit me. Don't be shy. That's it! You want to get in under my block. Find the weak point. That's it! Nice one! Quick on your feet now. You want to create distance. Nice one! Couldn't have done that better myself.
Right, gear in order? Know enough not to punch yourself in the face or get shot for pulling out a gun too early? Brilliant.
Hello and welcome to today's episode of The Up.
I'm working out how we find Zero Day and ruin their day, but I need someone with actual legs to do the legwork. Hope you're ready.
We have some damage control to do if we want to change the perception that we're...
This is London Court.
Okay, cool. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Make no mistake, London is under occupation. Armed mercenaries patrol our streets, allegedly to keep people safe, but really they're keeping the people scared.
Totally right. Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to say.
So, we have to ignite the will to resist in the people of London by showing them that Albion aren't the solution. They're the problem.
For that, we'll need information. I'm pushing 2 sets of coordinates to your optic.
Cheers, Bagley. I've identified 2 opportunities. 1, we're going to disrupt some Albion propaganda. Remind the people it's not Albion's way or the highway. 2, we need intel about Albion operations if we want to throw a spanner in their plans. You game?
All right, yeah, that doesn't sound scary at all. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Let's get the people of London on board.
Building a resistance group requires operatives with specialized skills. Technical abilities, firearms handling, and physical training are all valuable. Bare-knuckle boxing rings are a good place to find people who are good at throwing punches, or taking them. By defeating each opponent in an arena, you'll have an opportunity to face its best fighter. Prove your physical superiority, and they may consider joining DedSec. I'm guessing that's some sort of primate society thing. All right, let's just say this is physical coordination training. I'll keep track of your score.
Well, what's important is that we all learn a lesson. Well, shit. I misspent these pays off. Tell me you're seeing this. Oh, shit on the fuck. Well, shit. Well, what's important is that we all learn a lesson. Oh, shit on the fuck. Well, what's important is that we all learn a lesson. Oh, shit on the fuck. Check out this fly coordination. Top of the leaderboard. Yes! Well, shit. Well, what's important is that we all learn a lesson.
She wanna call me asking favors. Still I'm on the hunt for different flavors. While my mind is here deciding right or wrong. Did I mess up all along? As I scroll up looking through my older pictures. Bitches busting up the room for me or just my riches. Now I get suspicious all from being so ambitious. Now I see the circle vicious. Searching for satisfaction. Only getting a fraction of that feeling that is fucking up my intuition. Now they wanna steal. Cause a nigga only loyal as the last meal. Got $500,000 stacking on my last deal. And they wonder why I'm paranoid. Cause they jump man just to get that jump man. Damn, I'm on red alert. Hell, she went up in the dirt, man. I don't wanna hurt, man. Nah, I don't wanna hurt. Champagne popping, how I wanna let it rain. And they know that I'm on red alert.
beginnings and now I'm making strides. Ain't nothing changed but the rhythm and the rhymes. Through the dice, yeah, now I'm living life, yeah. I'm on the road and I got all of the lights, yeah. But still I ain't got it all, I'm still searching, yeah. Shrunk the circle but they still lurking. Fuck it, so now they raising the glass high. Everybody eating cause that's how we live the best life. But I see the fakes and the real, I see the jealousy building, I see the way that you feel.
Yeah.
So hard, you think I was your mother?
Control to all units, possible hostiles near your location. Received. We'll engage if necessary.
Control, I've lost sight of the target. Over. That's it. I'm calling off the pursuit.
so fucking cool. Wicked.
All right, you're here. Let's find the thing. Just about there.
Hey, you! You like bare knuckle? You think you're tough, don't you? You know why we fight here, in Slaughterhouse?
Why?
Because you're gonna be cut up like a piece of meat. You dare take on our champion, he will butcher you. I'm eager to watch. It's very good to see. Nice to meet you. Are you trying to start something? Fuck up a little, Stand back, please. Step back. Are you trying to start something? Stand back. Nice to meet you.
Folks, I want to hear the love and the hate. Get hype. The fighters step into the limelight. Take a look at those faces. Place your bets and strap the fuck in.
Come on, show me what you've got.
An unbelievable blow. Don't know how anyone will come back from that. Almost knocked their teeth right out. Oh. taste the tension in here. Our fighters are ready, are you? Well,
you ready to
you
lose?
better be. Bets are closed and we're ready to roll. Oh, shit! And that's a solid blow down. And they're down! Did you see all that on the live stream? We're back at it again, folks. The only game in town worth your time. Society's crumbling, institutions fumbling. Come and see a couple of fighters take it out on each other. Whoa, that is look like it fucking hurt. Did you all see that monster hit on the stream? Fucking hell! Soft! But fucking wild blow! Oh my god!
Hit me! I'm not feeling anything!
They're getting murdered in there! Fuck yes! Now here comes a bloke who knows how to have a tear up. Fronting for his hooligan mates. He'll never let them down. Blow that chat up, folks. Our next match is going to be a wild one. Now that's entertainment, and one massive blow to our fighter. Oh, they're gonna feel that hit in the morning
run these ends
if they wake up. Oh shit! What an absolutely disgusting blow. Just like a proper live highlight reel.
Man's gonna knock you straight.
A solid hit! That's the shit we like to see. Am I right, people? Oh my god! What an absolutely disgusting hit! Oh, now that's what I'm talking about. Solid strike from a solid fight. Oh, shit! And that's a solid blow down. Almost knocked their teeth right out. And that's the kind of shit we tune in for. Out with the old and in with the new. Wow! Collect your winnings if you're lucky enough, people.
I need space.
Oh, that's annoying.
Back off, please.
Bloody nuisance. Oh, look at that.
I am not interested.
Anyone here interested?
one that saw that, right? Bye.
Just come over.
Anyone here interested in making a bit of money? I'm honest, I've got good odds. Just come over and place a bet. Watch out! Good!
Whoa, shoot! Something's wrong.
Hey mate, are you ready to wake up from this dystopian nightmare or what?
You're a DedSec, aren't you? Maybe you can help me.
Sure, maybe. What's up?
Here's the thing. I got involved with some smugglers for Clay and Kelly. There was nothing to it at first. Just smuggling some cheese from the Netherlands, French wine, easy money. I don't know how we got to this point, but now I'm overseeing a shipment of guns coming into the city.
Go on.
I'm sick of this shit. I want to walk away from this, but I have to do something first. I need to make sure those guns are destroyed before they ever hit the streets, and I can't do it without your help.
Cool. We're on it.
Cheers. Listen, help me with this, and I'll return a favour. I always do.
All over. No, listen.
Arsehole. Fuck you. Yo, London's live, isn't it? It's nothing like I've been Clifton.
Back it up, yeah?
true. Think about it. You know how much it hurts to punch someone in the face?
Anyone here
Mash up against the
interested in
bones
making
and
a
shit.
bit of money?
You're wearing gloves. You could do it like a million times before it hurts your fucking hand.
Nice to meet
Just
you.
come over and place a bet. Anyone here interested in making a bit of money?
What's he saying, Bagsy?
He's got substantial gambling debts, well above the median amount that people are killed for. Oh, and he's also refusing offers of financial assistance from a well-off friend.
A gambling addict turned down free money? Curious. I'd take the case.
Look at you keeping up. Maybe this friend can help explain our prospect's unusual behaviour.
Good call. Bagley, set up a meet and greet.
Come on, look how good odds. Just come over and place a bet.
Search the premises.
You listen to me.
Heard you need some help. What's up?
This is about my friend, isn't it? Oh, God. He's okay, right? He's in way over his head.
Go on.
He's destroying his life with this stupid gambling. I tried to help him get out of debt, but no. Now he's off to meet those Clan Kelly thugs. They're going to kill him.
Yeah, that's not good. I'll see what we can do.
I've tracked our naughty little gambler to a location that's crawling with Clan Kelly goons.
We've got to check it out.
I've been taking bets with some of the others. If you can rescue our gambler friend from the area, I get 50 quid. Get to him fast.
There's someone here. Look, a spider. Find him!
Dipshit.
Not sticking around for this. Hey, let's
Security measures are in effect throughout London city limits.
Fuck's sake.
Urgent call. Possible hostile at your location.
Received. Moving to intercept.
Don't you? Yeah, try using it.
What are you looking at?
Can anyone see the suspect?
Warning. Continuing unlawful activity.
Control, I can't see the suspect. Please advise.
Control, add suspect to the most wanted list. Over.
Some people just can't handle their drugs.
This is the place. Our man's in here.
Wait! Cross the foot! That's it! You're dead! You! What do you think you're doing?
Hold on a minute, give me a moment. It's my time to shine, I gotta own it. Never home, my phone always roaming. I'm building empires like the Romans.
I'll have a look.
And everywhere you go, I'm
Got a hit! Divert them!
We have gunfire!
Well done. You might want to check on them.
Are you okay?
I didn't need your help, and I wanted it less. I had that under control. Sorry. It was going a bit sideways. Jesus, and after all the planning I put into that con.
What do you mean?
I racked up the debt on purpose. Sort of a Trojan horse idea. They take me in, I crack open their crypto wallets. And it worked. Right up until I was nearly beat to death.
No shit, Sherlock.
Oh, so what do you say? Help me get some payback? Hey, if you upload the virus, I'll even cut you in.
Piss easy. I got this.
All good. Moving on.
So he was actually gambling with his own life. Talk about raising the stakes.
We can help with that. He'll be so grateful, I bet he joins up.
I found a Kelly lieutenant who should make a great target for the crypto-draining virus. I'll send you their details now.
Must have pissed off. Fuck!
Auto drive now enabled.
Richard Salter spent a fortnight living amongst London's homeless. Join GBB tonight for Hidden Homeless, the untold story of London's forgotten people.
The target for that crypto-stealing virus is around here.
Copy that.
Restaurants should have a kids only section. I don't just mean fast food joints, but like proper restaurants. Sure, life for kids is difficult, but that doesn't mean
Shut up!
shit for grades. It won't mean they're flipping vegetables. It has to be inflicted upon the restaurants.
That's him there. Get ready with the virus upload.
I am in a shitload of trouble.
Upload complete. Now scarper or they'll kill you for sure. Virus install complete.
I bet he likes that. Let's hit it with the good news, yeah? It's all done.
I'm aware. Just sitting here watching the crypto drain from their wallets. Quite a sight. Yeah, we should do this again.
So, do you want to fight? Not me, just in general. For DedSec.
Thought you'd never ask.
All right, now let's schedule your mandatory DedSec face tat. Just kidding. Welcome to the team.
Brilliant. Finally found my people.
Hell yes.
Wait, I saw bare kicks, saw bare clothes. Said off that, I can't wear those. I don't like them, they're not my thing. They went silent, they're all weirdos. Like, yeah, storms gone clear. Never had a Tom Ford or a Montclair. Man, them I can't be, so I don't dare. Off trees, tell them don't do it, don't dare. Don't care who you know from my block. You're not out Capone, you get. Take my car and my creps. I'll still do the road in my socks. Like who's gonna stop me? You, him, in a cigarette, blue slims. Don't be an idiot, move smart. I've been killing it, new king. They ain't ready for my new stuff. You're a bitch by yourself, don't group up. And when crep went states for the BTs, I was covering crep like a boot cut. If mad, it's a family thing, straight family thing. Dumb man, I bro, no salary thing. Had a painting called Amy, telling me to come round hers on a Valerie thing. Hashtag Murky Academy thing. Coming like art in the gallery thing. Dumb boy there wanna chat about bars, wanna chat about crap. You're getting way too big for your boots. You're never too big for the boot. I got the big side towards my feet. Your face ain't big for my boots. Kick up to you. Man, know that I kick up to you.
Can you believe this? Some like no people just trying my mission.
They brought in that ring of steel. I didn't think it was a bad idea. But now I'm about fucking done with it. I'll tell you that much.
You're right, mate.
Went through here.
Protests are dangerous for civilians and have the potential to turn violent.
Who said you could be here at this hour?
Come on.
I've asked you a question.
Not my concern.
That's enough.
Back up.
Bloody hell!
Oh, you asked for it.
They'll get their comeuppance, huh?
Oh, God. You lost your mind.
Holy crap, this is bad.
You want to go? Is that it?
There's our suspect. Over.
Ready for action.
Hey, you.
Up in your mouth.
Suspect reported in your area, potentially armed and
Units want the
hostile.
suspect to stop. We are in pursuit. I say again, in pursuit.
Negative. No sign of the target yet.
Came out of nowhere, hijacked the snare, then ran away, no fair. Yeah, grab him by the nose hair. You know what? No, we don't care, so damn. Get straight to it. That's how we do it, like there ain't nothing to it.
Search has yielded no results. Report back to HQ.
So have it. Post on though, on the down low, like a rap Steve Ditko. Watching old video. What's the scenario? Live on the cineo. Darth Maul and Harvey Square Ball. The last paper never existed. This stuff is